Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley. With me today is my colleague Trevor Brooking to give us the match analysis.
Yes, afternoon, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be here up in the box with you, of course.
So far, so good. They've started the season well and have maintained their form to stay in the title hunt. And provided they don't get hit with injuries or drop in form, who's to say they can't win the title this season? Away we go. Let's hope we're in for a cracker. It will be interesting to see how they start the match.
That was a poor pass.
Kromkamp. Simons. De La Peña.
Still on the ball here. Neatly threaded ball. Still with possession. They can attack from here.
That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. It just didn't come off for him.
And Stam. Javier Zanetti.
This player's got great skill with his delivery.
Will he shoot? Kaka. Can he test the keeper? Henry!
And that's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well.
And Kaka. Will he find space for a shot? Kaka. Oh, it's in! That puts them in front. 10th minute of the game. A beautiful right foot finish.
I think many of this club's followers will be sorry they didn't turn up for this one. Great goal there, Trevor. A superb run and finish.
And he took his chance well. Very well indeed.
They're ahead by a goal to nil.
Toulalan. And now the counter-attack.
Nice work to keep possession too.
Toulalan. Farfan. Chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well.
Chopped him down there, gave away a free kick. The yellow card is out here. A booking for him, and he'll need to be careful now for the rest of the game. Stayed on the ball, promising position here.
Chance for another goal, perhaps.
Will he put it away? Here's Lampard. Seedorf.
Could have been a chance on goal, but the defender has cleared it away for the corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. They're defending well. Now inside the penalty area.
Simons.
Won the ball well.
He wants the chance for a good delivery.
Here's Lampard. Turns defence into attack there.
Moving up the field, stretching the play.
Into the penalty area.
That's picked up by the goalkeeper.
Terry. Here's Roberto Carlos. Henry. Held on to the ball there. Here's Henry. To the man in space. Wins the ball, great defending. Trouble for the defence from the left. Shooting chance here. It's been hacked away. Zidane receives it in space. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside.
Almost 30 minutes gone. De La Peña. Kromkamp. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. So running off the ball for the cross. Simons.
Farfan. Superb interception in the box. Now have possession here. Deliberate foul. Attack came to nothing.
He's carried the ball forward. Great chance for the counter. Making good progress down the left wing now.
Seedorf. Will he shoot? Ibrahimovic.
The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Does well to maintain possession.
Toulalan. De La Peña. Diego Tardelli.
What will he do from here? Just didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Javier Zanetti. Here's Stam. And Terry. Henry. Dealt with the threat expertly. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break.
Give us your feelings on that half, Trevor.
Well, I know all that matters is the scoreline, but I think they need to make better use of space, or else their fortunes...
They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks.
They've switched sides for the second half.
Now inside the penalty area. Gets it.
Good clearance. That's a cleanly won header. Roberto Carlos. Diego Tardelli.
Nowhere near the ball, foul given.
Cut it out nicely. Looking for support now.
Plenty of options for a cross.
And Zidane. Sneaks into the penalty area. To the man in space.
Superbly done. They extend their lead. Just after the break. Great goal from the midfielder. Their lead looking more comfortable now. Will we see a switch to defensive tactics, I wonder?
That was finishing of the highest quality.
They've added enough. Well, are we going to see some more magic up front, Trevor?
You know, Peter, if they keep up this pace, I wouldn't rule out another.
Well worked to win possession. Fine through ball down the middle. What a through ball. Shooting chance here. Fantastic goal.
They score again. That's two without reply. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
Well, they're cruising along now.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. Trevor, what did you make of that goal?
Well, it's certainly given their supporters something to shout about.
It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away.
Toulalan and Farfan. He's well beaten to the ball there. He's carried the ball forward. Now have possession here. And Seedorf. 15 minutes of the second half gone. The defender was quick to see this one. Down the left-hand channel.
He's in the box.
Solid defence here. Toulalan. Down the right-hand channel.
Poor ball cut out.
Simons.
Sneaks into the penalty area.
Not a bad shot, but it's over.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. He just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
Terry. Kaká. Dashes along the left side flank. And Zidane. Here's Seedorf.
Is there room for a shot?
Zidane. That's easy for the defence. Kaká. And Seedorf.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Atrocious tackle, free kick given. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game.
And he lays it back. Here's Zidane.
Neatly done, really dealt with that threat.
Toulalan. No way through. And Javier Zanetti. They can swing it in from the right wing.
Into the danger area.
Who's waiting in the middle? They're under real pressure now. It's sailing across the face of goal.
Sneaks into the penalty area.
They can try again. Who's waiting in the middle? That lacks accuracy. Here's Zidane.
Magnificently executed through ball. Will he find the space?
Another corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory.
What can he do here?
That's a disappointing effort on goal.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
We're into the last 5 minutes. And Kronkamp. Too obvious. Here's Ibrahimovic. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Toulalan gets it. De Jong.
Well worked to win the ball.
It's clear.
Up goes the roar and the match is over.
They cruise to victory by a massive margin. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
And that closes our coverage this afternoon. My thanks to